Alrighty. We're now in winter. If I remember correctly, we're exploring until he's basically tamed. Yeah. We've also got like some mining stuff to do. And we can't let that thing break. I got it. Let's fix that. There we go. Gotta start the Year of the Clockwork too. Yeah, I think the goal is just explore each location one by one. Although, yeah, that's fine because we're not quite deep enough in winter yet for Mac Tusks to be arrived, I think. Oh, good. So there's one here and three here. Probably gonna have to make a fire pit early. Which is rather unfortunate. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Just do it that way. Hmm. One, two, three. No! Okay then. Unless I want to make another saddle, the exploration plan is over. Which means we need to find a wormhole. There's one. I actually didn't need to make that because I have a thermal stone. How convenient. And we've eliminated that dark spot. I'm gonna set up so I can go kill Mac Tusks. Oh, thank goodness. They're quiet now. Anyways, oh, whoops. Well, that sucks. I'll have to dig up all of these ones. Wait, no I don't. Because there is supposed to be one extra on these lines. Alright, where do we want to fight these things? Yes. Because I don't have a wormhole that's near... Oh, I do have one that's near Beefalo. Okay, so we killed those guys. And now we just run him down. While hurting him away from the other Mactus camp. There we go. They get far enough away, they auto-walk back, and you just run them down. Perfect. Unfortunate. That's 2, and there's the third one. Oof, that hurt. Ow! If this didn't work, you'd have to build boomerangs. Oh, that's good. Not the best, but good. Which means we gotta go this way. Ah, that's interesting. That is ye old dragonfly. The only useful thing about these pits. Constant heat source. Doesn't matter. A 48-degree thermal stone now. Okay, not bad. Normally, I would be heading back to base right now, and getting a new armor set. But I am Winona. I don't actually have to care about that. Because I'll just get fast traveled back to Portal if I end up dying. Oh! A juicy berry bush. We'll put this... where that is. Yes! We got it. A perfect Mac Tusk hunt. And now we RTB? Call it a day. Where did I? There it is. Oh, you know what? I need to build, a clean sweeper. This is why I like Maxwell. Maxwell would have had this done in a quarter of the time, a fifth of the time even. What should we grab now? Chester. Cool. Did I not? Did I not cook him? I did not cook him some food. My bad. Losing taming time right now. annoying. You know what? How much gold do I have? Enough. Okay. Just put that there for now. Perhaps. Oh yes, we should go take a peek up there this at the top. You. I forgot I have a torch skin. Excellent. We don't need the calibrated perceiver or the doodads. Or the thingamajig. I just need that. There we go. Just do that for now. There we go. Oh, see him fart? That means he's definitely full. So we're not feeding him again until the next day. Now we have 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. And I don't know what to place them all. Because part of me thinks I could just put them here along this. Just, just kind of stash them along the main. the main line, because there's... Or I could put the... because I don't have a consistent number, so... 4, 8, 9, and 10? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Which means I need to find certain anchor points. That means this one right here is a... That's going to be a lightning rod. Which means I'll need to put them like here. That'll do. For now, anyways. Alright. So glad we have those. Can't please everyone. Okay. Cool. We got the playbill. We got that. I'll just store that there. Store my backup lantern there. Let's put that there. Oh, that. I need that. The drying rack buff is really nice. Alright, so the last of the winter tasks that we need to do is we need to go up to the Pig King area. And also, I think I'm going to... Yes. But that's towards the end of winter. We're going to go to the Pig King area. We're going to get the deer antlers. Pick up a whole bunch of these bushes, I guess. We're also going to take Clops and deal with him here. Clops will be dealt with at the Tallbird Fort. Then we're going to take another Clops up here and have him attack some beefaloes for us. Protect. Nice. There we go. Guess I can put this here now. I literally just got that. You know what? I need to go through and purge a whole lot of my extra stuff. That's a carrot. It looks a little too suspicious to be a carrot. You. We are looking very good right now. One thing that we could improve would be the marble. Our marble situation's not so good. We need to go out and collect all of that. We have to deliver the playbill as well. Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Because that will let me cook some, cook a meatball. Okay. We are ready to go. As soon as daytime comes, we'll feed our beefalo and head out. I do need wood. Am I going to be in that? I am going to be in that area. I don't have enough pine cones, though. I used them all. Okay, so we're going to have to maybe deal some spiders. Yep. Now that I think about it, yes, actually. I'll get my hands on that so that I can make a spider thingamajig. Where is... There it is. And we are now collecting resources. Now, if I remember correctly, we're going to want to... yeah, we're just going to search this whole place. Oh, that's nice. That'll save me some resources. No, you cannot have that one. Time is so short during winter. Clops is going to show up day 30. We need to make sure we're in position by that. It's too bad I forgot to bring my, there they are. Whatever it's called. Perfect. You. That's one. Boom. Get close to him. There we go. Excellent. That's 3 more. Okay, and they're right by the pond too, so that's... Well, that's exactly 4. That's perfect, actually. I just need to go get the other one. And you know what? I should probably, because it's going to take a while to search for that, grab those ones first. Which means I'm going to have to leave some stuff behind. That's unfortunate. Just leave one of those behind, because it's just one. I can leave the rot behind, because it's just rot. Put that there. Okay, now let's go find it. Inconvenient. If I remember correctly, somewhere around here. Ooh, a Christmas tree. I don't know what that is. It's important to heat your stuff up at night. Come on, this way. Chester. This guy, man. There is a Christmas tree. Oh! I don't know what I did there. Apparently that's a trap. It's a trap. Run. Run. And we are back at home. Nice. And fortunately, I left the antlers at the uh, sack location, so I don't need to bother with any of that, and I can come back later. Ah, good. That's all of them. I'm also going to need some silk. Come on. Okay. Bingo. Now this one goes like right there, I believe. Because if we look at things from a... Oh no, I put that in the wrong spot. Yeah, I put this in the wrong spot. Because this one's actually supposed to be... Oh wait, no it's not, because this is the center. This is the center. There we go. And now I'll be able to make that once I get a gem. And some nightmare fuel. And now... Goodbye. I do not need those anymore. Get them away from the center of my base. Those rabbit screeches are infuriating. I shall make use of the other rabbit burrows. Oh, Mr. Beefalo. Nice. That is taken care of. And now... it's time for the excess wings. You... Oh, hello. Meatballs is the staple food of winter. For various reasons. But it is one of the very few foods that is more efficient hunger-wise, because it gives you 62 on cooking. Like, for example, if you were to make honey ham, which is a good food. 25, 25, and then 9 and 9. So it's 50 plus 18, 68. That's how much raw hunger is added to it. 25 from each of the meats and 9 from each of the... It's actually 69 because it's like 9.4 or something like that from each of the honeys. And then it turns into 75. It's not a very good increase. This, however, is 62. And that takes 9 from the berries, 12 if they're cooked, and 12 from the small meat. So 12 times 4, that's 48, something like that. 48 into 60. It's almost a 20-point increase. So a little bit more than honey ham. Not a lot more, but a little bit. Honey ham's better for healing, though. So there is that. We don't need that. Oops, not that. That one. Alright. What's next? Day 27. So, I think I'm gonna go back over here. I did accomplish my objective. I got rid of... the thingamajigs. I will be back over there later. We're gonna have to go over here to deal with, Clops. And I think that's it. Oh, that's right. I want marble, but that's traveling. That's traveling with my beefalo. I do need to completely demo this area. There's actually a bunch of stuff I need to do, but most of it requires a lot of travel, which kind of involves the beefalo. So I guess we just take enough resources to be able to build a thing, and if we have to build a another saddle, we build another saddle. Because I've got a few things to do. I'll have to look into that. Oh, that's right. I also want to get the Clockwork Knight. Yeah, that's the priority. Clockwork Knights, marble. I gotta visit this place again. Yeah, we need our beefalo. We need the beefalo. We have a lot of traveling to do, so let's set up for that. And you know what? If I have to have an extra saddle, oh well. A saddle is not that expensive. So I'll leave this one behind. I'm going to take this one with me. We've got those. Let's set up for 2. You know what? I might as well cook all of them. Because I'm not going to be back here for a while. I hate that it does that. Okay, so good. Chester's empty. Now, If I'm guessing correctly on my beefalo, it's been 3 days that I've just been feeding him. So we should be seeing about a 75% taming. It should be 75%. One. Two. I'm only going to give him 2. 3, 4, 5. 6. 85. Nice. Twiggy pies. That is the secret. Twiggy pies. 3 Twiggy pies a day. That is the secret to being able to tame a beefalo in a acceptable amount of time. Before I forget. Okay, so we need to go somewhere. I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna go here. And that's where we'll start our grand expedition. Now, there's nothing down there that makes it worth it. I gotta demo all this, though. Just do that. A pawn. Oh, the Queenly figure sketch. Nice. The pawn sketch. Okay, that's that marble. This one's next. What? Okay, so the only clockwork is that thing. Okay. Oh, okay, it's at the top. I was gonna say my beefalo widget's not showing. Ideally, it would be right here, but that requires a lot of math for me to find a spot to fix it. There we go. I'm actually gonna be here for a minute, and I'm not gonna be bothering with any of this stuff. So let's stack up on heat. And just in case. I don't know. Now, the good news is that this particular map has a lot of seed marble. We're already at 22. That's more than normal. 61. Excellent. Cool. So that's the marble from there. We now need to go visit this thing. How fast he is. It's amazing. Dragonfly. 27,000 HP. No, we are not fighting it right now. But we will soon. Ish. Ish. Merm Hut. That's good to know. Just keep running. Oh, the things that respawn. That's unfortunate. Oh, good. Okay, so I need to, let's see, 57, we're good. We accomplished our objective? A mirror mask, interesting. No, we did not accomplish our objective. That's unfortunate. Okay, I need to turn off those fires so that they don't spread to where I'm leaving all of my masks. Okay. That should be enough. And now that we're here, I can light that tree. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. So I have to blitz to this location and teleport. I may die here. Because I kind of messed up. Okay, that was close. And that right there is why you don't do an ornery buffalo. Beefalo. Because that could happen. And if that happens, you are screwed. And I had forgotten to do this. That was a close one. That was a very close one. Alright, so I now have to get back to the stagehand. I can just run horizontally and it'll be fine. But because I had dismounted, I couldn't remount. And yeah, that was almost very, very unfortunate. All just because of my stupidity. Hound area, huh? Now, I didn't think that those hounds were going to attack me off of just rip. Like, I thought I had time to, like, place the thingamajig in there. But no, I didn't. That's what I needed. Excellent! You see, dismount. There. Now that I have accomplished that, I would like to get rid of that marble, but that's only one instance of marble. There's more marble here. And I gotta demo all this stuff. So I think we'll just teleport to here. But, anyways, now we have accomplished our objective. We now have our armored guards here in a moment. Just one. Pathetic. Good enough. We'll take a peek. At what this area looks. Oh, I already mined that. Okay, cool. That means, yes, we are getting out of here. Actually, I don't think well, this area is dangerous. I don't want to bother with it. We've got, it's day 29. Clops shows up. You know what? Let's get some gold. We'll spend the next day in this area just mining things. So, yeah, we'll spend that day mining things, so that way I can have gold for various items or whatever, and I'll be in position for when Clops shows up. We'll do a little bit of exploration. I was about to say, what do those dogs sound? I do need some more of these because I need at least 6 for a bird cage. They're distracted. This is one of the true advantages of Evil, is you can do this kind of stuff. I would not be doing this on foot. Sweet. Okay, so slight problem. I gotta make it up to here before I can dismount and get my fire down. And I don't have enough healing. Woo! I mean, it's not that big of an issue because I am more than capable of just teleporting back now because I got the flower. But I don't have food. I needed to get to the... I'm gonna need to get food. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go raid all of those berry bushes. Oh yeah, I totally messed that up, didn't I? There we go. Oh, give me that too. There we go. 2 HP! Oh man, I love Winona. Winona's great. Can just not care. Alright, that's good enough. Now there is a slight issue of there being wolves in this general vicinity. Hounds, however you want to phrase it. So we're gonna have to kind of not go close to the sack. Actually, no. Oh, he's still mad at me. That's interesting. I mean, he won't be for long, but... No, there it is. What do we got in here? What is he at? Can't see. I know that there's an orange gem there. But that looks like that's the only thing that was good. And then a whole bunch of decorations, so... Well, regardless, we now have enough food. We can go back through here and just keep mining, I suppose. Well, we know what that is. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to get some of that ice. That I do actually need. And honestly speaking, I would like to kind of condense some stuff here. But I don't know what to put inside this. So I think probably just do that. There we go. Where is the... There it is. Kind of low on that. Oh, you know what? Oh, I was gonna say, can I give him that? No, I can't. Oh, I forgot about that. All right, well. We have starved. And this is why you don't, on a normal character, run around with just, why you don't run around with just, what is it called? 2 HP. Why you always have full HP. But since I'm Winona, I don't care. Go away. I do not have much time. Oh, nope, can't drop that. Because a mole could end up picking that up. So, that's the problem with leaving rocks behind is a mole could end up ruining your day. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, that will do. We now need to get somewhere. There he is. We're gonna park Chester up here. Excellent. Excellent. This beefalo he looks a little sus. I've been riding him a lot. He should be a rider beefalo, but I don't think he looks like a rider beefalo. I may have to put up with a That's gonna suck. Alright, well, regardless, I'm gonna need to do a little bit of exploration here. Go get myself a twig. Alright, how bad is it? There we go. Yes, 95% obedience. That means it's a rider beefalo. Alright, everything is now dead. Oh, hello. I'm gonna need to get rid of that. But first I have to deal with this heat problem. I didn't actually need to make a thing. Whatever that's called. Okay, good, he's with me. Now, these guys, kind of tough, and I kind of want to loot this whole area. So I'm going to need to leave them behind. Oh, you know what? Hold on. My bad. I need to go pick up that item. Alright, so we gotta go back to base. And unfortunately, I'm gonna be there a while, so I'm gonna take those, and I'm gonna take that. And we are going to go to the pig village. Okay. Now, the reason we're going to the pig village now is so that the pigs will go home, because it's evening. Once they're all home, they won't turn into were-pigs. I did forget that there was currently a battle going on. They should win that, though. No. There we go. And now they go home. Excellent. And we are now in position by the Glommer statue. We now have Glommer. Oh, whoops. Okay, so Glommer. I don't want to risk losing Glommer. So. Cool. Okay. I now have everything I need to go across. To what's his face? And we can now go farm the tall birds. And that's going to be a lot of resources. I've got to get this ice in this area too. Now, before I do this, we have to set up this. Because this is going to keep us warm while we're doing all of this. Right? No, I need the full set! You gotta be kidding me. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I finally get back to this location, and I have to go back to the base. There's so much travel in this game, hence the reason why we do beefaloes. All that early game headache in the first season is specifically because of all of the stupid amount of travel that I have to do. Also, hence the reason why I like playing Winona. Alright, let's find that armor piece. I don't see it. Princess costume, I saw it. That's what it was. There we go. I'm gonna leave that behind. leave that behind too. I'm trying to make as much space as possible. Because I'm going to be grabbing a lot of stuff. Okay, I have the items I need. Unfortunately, I don't have everything, because I would like to build a fence around that tall bird nest, but I don't have enough grass or twigs to do so. Unfortunate. Alright. Leave Chester here. Beef Bell here, just in case. There they are! What? And now that I've summoned them, I don't have to actually keep the armor piece. Got it. He's preoccupied. Lovely! Amazing. I got knocked off my beefalo. By the stinking things, and I don't have the beefalo bell on me because I was an idiot and I left it behind. This could be quite serious. Perhaps... just in case. Oh, man, that's not good. Okay, so now I have to go try and rescue my beefalo. It's gonna be quite the run. We're at 37, we should be fine. This is why things like specific types of saddles are so amazing, but they cost so... They're very expensive. The saddle that I want in particular requires me to kill, like, caves level bosses, the Fuel Weaver, and multiple Shadow Knights. It's also very tedious. Okay, we have light. You. Excellent! Okay. Cool. Now that I have this, we'll leave that. We're not going to even take him into battle. Oh, that's right. They hate me if I'm not wearing the thing. I forgot about that. Okay, we should be good, though. Because I put it back on. Oh, no! I lost it! This is just not working out very well, is it? We need increased speed. Come on. Oh, hey, look at that! I bonked them right into each other. We'll lure those guys into the swamp. Don't get hit. There we go. How much health do they have? Oh, I have no idea. Well, okay, yep, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I am ready to actually leave this area, so. And I have all my stuff with me, except for those 2 pieces, which I'm just going to make another one of. So, we're good! We're done! Oh, hey, that flower changed. That used to be a rose. Interesting. In a mundane sort of way. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, cool. I'm starting to see merms everywhere now. We're done with that. We got the meat. We didn't get any eggs. We didn't get any fences up. We didn't kill the Warrens, or the Knights. That whole thing fell apart real fast. But I got everything I needed, made it out alive. That's all that matters. So now we are stuck doing the next step, which is preparing for spring. I was kind of planning on using those things for beehive clearing, but I guess I'm just gonna have to do it the Winona way with catapults. Because those things are awful. They're good against bosses, single targets, but they're not good against low level targets. Well, they're not good against hordes, which can be kind of useful, honestly. I may be using them later on for various other bosses. Once I get more of those, of the princess outfits. Probably... Oh yes, that's right. Maybe we raid this whole area? One issue that I currently have is the marble. The marble needs to be planted. I need to deal with the marble. So I should probably go up there and get all that marble. And then once I've gotten that marble and those berry bushes and destroyed those things. So yeah, we're just collecting resources now. Because we don't actually need to do anything else for the rest of winter. We got 3 days left, and there's nothing left to do in winter. Other than collect this stuff. I mean, like, yeah, we could fight Clops. But I don't want to do that right now, because I don't have the marble suits. I mean, I technically do, because I have, like, 20 plus something marble back at base, so I could make, 5 or 6 marble suits. And then if I can get my hands on some healing, which I have the healing now, I just have to build the the drying racks. Then I could go for Clops. But I don't really feel like bothering too much with that. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's do that. No. There we go. I also have to go get another flower, because I am fast traveling like a boss right now. And this is why Winona's skill tree on the left side, the Charlie skill tree, is the best. Because I don't care about darkness, and I don't care about death. So long as I meet the terms and conditions. That's sad. I think I want to do this though, so. Because of, I'm probably gonna put the telltale heart in there too. Whoops. Oh, well, just do that. There. Alright, let's go get that marble. I didn't get any gold. I'm gonna have to take Berger up through that area. Because... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take Berger. Is there any roses in this area? Yes. He will be able to actually demo that whole area. In addition, I need a net. I seem to have lost my net somewhere. Pick that up. Pick that up. Alright. Okay, so, tools. Okay. That will do. Okay. No. Guess I could just leave that behind. I don't really need armor right now. Okay, I have the net. Do I have the net? Now I have the net. Sheesh. Winona, you. I need you to make... I should have another firefly, so... Oh, that's right, I used it. Oh, there it is, 34. Okay, let's take that with me. 2 days left. How many twigs do I have? I have, like, no twigs. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get more twigs. This game always makes me feel like I'm on a time limit when I'm really not. This is so annoying. I need to get more infrastructure active. Thank Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. I usually keep track of when I kill the various beasts. I'll have to make a note that I killed deer clops on day 30. Yeah, day 30. I killed deer. I'm pretty sure I killed deer clops day 30, anyways. Move. Next up, I might as well just stick this here for now because I'm not gonna plant it yet. Okay. We are now going up north. We've arrived in the north. And I'm going to botch this because I don't have I now have light. Just not very good light. Inventory management in this game is annoying. Alright, cool. That's enough. I can now... We're going to use the distraction strategy to get rid of those, Wait. To get rid of those things. However, we're not going to be using the Beefaloes or Chester when we do this. Because the Beefalo now only does 25 damage. It just won't do enough. So, come down here. There we go. Wait for them to go around like that. For some reason, Chester's still following me. I dropped the walking cane. That's what I did wrong. Alright, cool. We got rid of one of those things. That's nice. It is getting close, so we're going to need to get ourselves some twigs. Go back to base and build ourselves an umbrella, some trusty tape. Because I would like to finish off various things. Just throw those in there now. Yeah, I dropped the walking cane. Now then, the whole reason I came up here was to deal with that marble. Hopefully, I have access to it. I do. See, this is why the rider beef is not very good, is because, as you can see, you're going to take twice as much damage. Dealing with this. Actually, I'll take these with me, because there's not that many enemies. They can't kill, these things can't kill the beef. Never mind, I don't have to bother with it. The spiders are helping me. Let's go. And we got 40. We're out. Let's go. Success. Okay. So that was a success. We now need... Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons why I picked this. No, notice that? Maybe next time. I need to get a whole bunch of twigs. Right here. Go through and I'll sweep through this area. And I can sweep through this area on my way back to base. And then we'll call it there. Do I not? I do have the eye bone. Okay. I was gonna say, do I not have the eye bone? But I do. spring is all about recovering our, there we go. Alright, ooh, good. Do I not have a torch? I don't have a torch. And it's frozen. So tired of constantly having to get warmth and heat and all that other stuff. All the basic survival stuff starting to get on my nerves. My sense of urgency is growing. Is there a reason for it to grow? No, there is none at all. We're doing actually very, very well. So. Oh, hold on a minute. You hear that? That's a spider queen. Okay, where'd it go? Cool. That is a whole bunch of spiders, or fireflies, not spiders, fireflies. And with those fireflies, I can basically just... I'm gonna have to get rid of that beehive. Alright, cool. Now then, first step. That. Drop that, give me that, pick up this. And go here. Grab me the umbrella. Alright, we now have something for rain. And also, I don't need this anymore. We need to repair our gear, which is going to require a few things. That. Okay, we've repaired our gear. I'll need some gold. Temporarily. There we go. There we go. There we go. I now have a second set of these. Oh, I never planted that. That sucks. It's fine. I'll just leave that there for now. I will repair. And now let's put away all our inventory. And then we're going to set up for... What's his face? This way. Drop that, drop that. There we go. Add those to the correct areas. Refine. There we go. And while I still have the hunger bonus, this is another reason why Winnow is amazing, is the crafting speed on her is nuts. Okay. And now we go plant all of these at the claws location. And then we just have to get our hands on some drying racks, and we'll be good to go. Juicy berry bushes are also more fertilizer efficient. They are superior in almost every way. And I will also need to go back to an ice location to get ice. Because the fact that I have not yet gotten ice is kind of a problem. I'm going to have to go... I'm going to have to go here, yeah. I'm going to have to raid all those various ice locations. But that will be next time. Because next time we're going to go for ice. And we're going to hit the ice here. We'll hit the ice up there. And that will help massively on our ice farming things. And also for flingomatics. Because we actually have some gears lying around now. I can actually start making some flingomatics. But that is the end of that.